Good morning, class. Today we're working on Unit 5, Lesson 5, Remembering. As we get started, you can go ahead and put an X through stretch your thinking. You are going to be reviewing multiplication with multiple digit numbers, as well as some fraction and mixed number division and multiplication. Let's go ahead and practice a couple of our multiplication problems. I know you have a lot of practice with this, but let's go ahead and look at number 1. We have the number 326, and we're multiplying that by 2. 2 times 6 is equal to 12. Put down your 2, carry your 1. 2 times 2 is equal to 4, plus 1 is equal to 5. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. And so your answer is going to be 652. Go ahead and move down to number 5, where we have 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication. Here we have 58 times 43. 3 times 8 is equal to 24. Put down your 4, carry your 2. 3 times 5 is equal to 15, plus 2 is equal to 17. Now we need to put down our placeholder and move to our multiplication by 4. 4 times 8 is equal to 32. Put down your 2, carry your 3. 4 times 5 is equal to 20. Good.
That's the share upper right. Okay, do that one first, and then get it out of this presentation style. Okay. That's big enough then. Yeah. Teams changes sometimes weekly, right? Yeah. Right. All right, so today, really like to visit with you all and talk about.
In our next section, it asks you to solve and give your answer in simplest form. So you do need to make sure that you go ahead and reduce all of your answers in order to get them correct. Let's go ahead and look at number 9. Number 9 says 1/8 divided by 5. Well, we know we have to write 5 as a fraction. Okay, so what we have is 1/8 divided by 5 over 1. When we divide, we have our chant, and that's keep, change, flip. So we keep the first number the same, 1/8. We change our sign. We go from division to multiplication, and then we flip our other fraction. So instead of 5 over 1, it becomes 1 over 5. And now we can multiply straight across. 1 times 1 is equal to 1, and 8 times 5 is equal to 40. So our answer here cannot be reduced. So your answer is 1 over 40, 1/40. Let's practice one of the multiplication problems. Let's look at number 10. In number 10, we have 1/4, and we're multiplying 1/4 by a mixed number of 1 and 2/3. We know when we're multiplying and dividing, we have to convert those mixed numbers to a improper fraction. So we're going to go ahead and do that first. 3 times 1 is equal to 3, plus 2 is equal to 5, and then we write it over the same denominator. So 5/3, 5 over 3. So now we have 1/4 times 5 over 3. And we can go ahead and multiply straight across. 1 times 5 is equal to 5. 4 times 3 is equal to 12. And this cannot be reduced. So your answer here is going to be 5/12, or 5 over 12. Let's go look at our singular, meaning we only have one word problem, and it says solve. Circle the choice that tells how you gave your answer. Number 15. A roller coaster holds 45 people. There are 387 people waiting to board the roller coaster. How many times will the roller coaster need to run to give everyone a ride? Well, we have 387 people, and in order, every single time it runs, it gets 45 people. So how many times can 45 go into 387? And we can estimate 45 to be close to 50, and we'll estimate 387 to be close to 350. So if we counted by 50 to get to 300, it would be 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. 350. So it would be times 7. So let's see what 45 times 7 is and see if it gets us pretty close to our 387. 7 times 5 is equal to 35. Put down your 5, carry your 3. 7 times 4 is equal to 28, plus 3 is 31. So that's 315. Well, I can go up from there. I can see that. So let's try 45 times 8. 8 times 5 is equal to 40. Put down your 0, carry your 4. 8 times 4 is equal to 32, plus 6 is equal to 36, and that's better. So let's go ahead and put down our 8, and then let's subtract 360 from our 387. 7 minus 0 is 7. 8 minus 6 is 2. Now, we can stop here and then talk about what our answer is. Well, we know that in order for most of the people to get through the ride, you're going to have to run it 8 times. But then you still have 27 people who haven't gotten to go. So you're going to have to look at your answer and you're going to have to run one more time. 8's not going to be enough because you're going to leave 27 people out. So you're going to have to run that in the roller coaster 9 times. And this one is one where we round up. So we have to run the roller coaster 9 times. You can go ahead and complete 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, and 14 on your own. When you're finished, take a picture of your work, attach it to your assignment, upload, and turn it in on Teams.